so many animals you can farm, and there's like loads you can do. Like, for fuck's sake, if you get bored enough, you could make a piglin farm. I think the piglins, I don't know what they're called. You know the fat pigs in the nether, right? That give you cooked pork chops when you kill them.
Yeah.
You can make a farm out of them.
Mhm.
It's dangerous, but it's worth it. But I think that's so good, you know. I've recently found out the other day, right? Gold is the shittest material, right? Except it's got a higher rate of getting extra enchantments. You say like the level 3 enchantment, right, on the enchantment table is Unbreaking 3. You've got a higher chance of getting Unbreaking 3 and Sharpness 5. Which is basically just Diamond Sword at that point.
The thing that I like with gold is that when you enchant it, it's like a lot more powerful, but it just doesn't last long whatsoever.
Oh, you're right. Saying that, if you use it to like hunt animals with fire aspect, you'll probably get a good like 32 off it.
Yeah.
Providing you smack them once and then finish them off with your fists or another sword. I think though it is better than wood, but we just kind of assume it's bad because it's harder to get than wood.
The thing,
like mental illusion.
The thing with Minecraft for me though is that it's just like there's not a lot to it. You know, it's like it's all the same. You play the game, you break down wood, you build a house, or you go mining. You can't incorporate a lot of change into it. Besides maybe the order you do things, and even that you can't really control that much. I like it. It's just a simple game. Anyway, one person's on our stream, and if it's me, I swear to God, I am going to be depressed.
Well, the thing is, right?
With
Minecraft, I wasn't saying that, man.
I like how we had like this whole conversation topic set up about healthcare, and now we're talking about a children's game.
We've not even started on the stream.
We haven't started.
Jesus Christ, Americans are stupid though. I don't get your society. Like, right, like if I was to get cancer right now, yeah, but I got like I don't really know how it works. I'm just completely assuming this. So forgive me if I'm completely wrong. But I think it's like the early stage where like you're only just realising your hair's falling out, and then oh shit, I just pulled out strand in my hair. That's worrying. Okay. Away from that topic, like, if I had that, I could go and get chemo and I wouldn't be charged for it. Whereas in America, I imagine you guys get charged for it. Like, if I broke my left leg, right, because of whatever reason, like, I don't know, somebody pushed me at school, right, and I fell down the stairs and I broke my leg. We'd get charged absolutely nothing. They wouldn't even make us pay £2.50 for the bandage and the cast. Like, the NHS has got you covered, 100%. Whereas in America, you guys got to pay like £1,000 just to say, "Aww, give you little boo-boo kiss."
Screw you. I can hear myself in a really weird voice. If you have health insurance, you can expect to pay like 10 or 15% of chemo costs. But if you don't, then you do have to pay a lot of money. But most people have health insurance.
Oh, okay, so, you know, I get America. Here, you've got a completely random disease or bodily malfunction that's nothing to do with your fault or anything like that. That's pure luck. But here, we're going to make you pay for it. It's official. America is literally pay to win. It makes no sense.
Sorry, I'm ranting to my sister about how I do this as a job, but it's also not a job because I don't get paid.
What?
This.
Really?
Oh, there is concept art. Can I open it?
Oh, the concept art of that game is absolutely beautiful.
Okay, I'm gonna leave you on not that. Sure, I'll leave you on this while we chat. Beautiful. I said, she was like, she texted me and she was like, what are you doing? No, I said, what are you doing? She said, work, what about you? And I said, work, but like my other job. That really isn't a job and is a failing attempt to become popular on a platform filled with the difficult to get by algorithm. I don't get paid. That's the story of my life. But it's fun. It's fun. Anyway, healthcare, hospitals.
Yeah.
That
don't make any sense to me.
I mean,
English one's like, yeah, sure. They can't make a bit of sense.
you have to pay to live. What's wrong with you?
I know. It's like saying, oh my god, you're suffocating. Oh my god, there's no oxygen here. Give me like £1,000 and I give you a whole can of it. It's like trying to sell water to a fish. It's just not how it works.
you take the fish out of the water. Pay me $10 or you're not going back in there.
I know, like, it's a fish. What do you expect it to do? America is just full of capitalism. And there's enough money, right, circling around the rich and government. It's just stupid. Like, I don't know, Jeff Bezos, right? How much money does he have? Real quick. Alexa, how much money does Jeff Bezos have?
I don't even know who that is. The CEO of Amazon.
£132 billion.
That's a lot of money.
It's only 7 point something billion people on this planet, right?
He's also rich in children because he has 4.
He could literally give like £1 million to every single person on this planet.
He makes.
Still have enough money to buy the rest of the world.
He makes.
So you could buy out China.
He makes $13.4 million per hour.
Hour. So you're telling me he could be giving 13 people £1 million every hour?
Yes, pretty much.
Why does he need that much money? Nothing costs that much. What's he gonna do? Buy the sun?
Well, here, what's...
No, capitalism, yeah. He'll buy the sun and he'll put like a massive block on it and say, as soon as everyone contributes £2.50,
expensive thing?
I'll give you the sun back.
What's the most expensive thing?
What's the most expensive item in the world?
Graf Diamonds Hallucination Watch, 55 million. 1963 Ferrari 250 GTO, 70 million. Bluefin tuna, 3.1 million. There's a fish that costs $3 million. Yeah, there's a fish that costs $3 million.
Are you kidding me? I've got enough fish at my school. Why would I want to pay that much money for fish? Tell me what's good about it. Tell me what's different. That bluefin tuna, I don't know, fucking orange fin tuna. What's different? That's racism, you know. They're singling out other fish because they're different.
Well, that's not... Shut the hell up. And also, so, what I suspect people do with their money, when they are rich, is they buy the biggest house they can get, and then they buy the most expensive things they can get, and then when they've bought all of those things, and they realize, that they've used the extension of their money. They wipe their ass with it and watch it flush down the toilet with a maniacal laugh.
Buy 24 karat toilet paper.
That would.
There's people out there, right, who buy what's it called, like Louis Vuitton, something like that, Louis Vuitton bin bags.
Mhm.
There's a Gucci bin bag.
There's a Gucci. How? Wait, what?
I'm pretty sure.
I need to see this. I need to see this. I need to see this. There's a Gucci beanbag, and it's called Ultimate Sack 6000.
Oh no, I say bin bag. It's a bin bag.
What? Nah, same thing.
Sure. Look at this. I'm about to show you this.
Ultimate Sack 6000. Damn it.
Type in Louis Vuitton bin bag and see how much it costs. Right now.
Louis Vuitton bin bag. Yep.
Yeah, Louis Vuitton, that like very popular brand that people watch for some reason.
What? That is a trash bag.
That is a bin bag. In the UK at least.
Oh, that's what it's called in the UK. That's a trash bag.
Yeah.
There.
Either or.
Jesus Christ.
How much is it? Go on, tell me.
It's not telling me. What
I'll
in
tell you.
the actual hell?
They run from around £1,100 to £2,100. That's an £1,000 difference.
Oh my God, Louis Vuitton's 1900 trash bag purse. Why? Why? Oh dear God. What's this? A medieval micromanagement sim is tearing up the stream charts. I would love to play that, but I'm poor and also that sounds boring as hell. Dragon Ball.
Stupid things rich people buy.
DC fans going crazy for the first look at Michael Keaton's bat suit in the Flash. I read that incredibly wrong. Phil Labonte, I think that's how you say that, questions punk concert charging $1,000 to get unvaccinated.
I'm Google what did celebrities buy there? Spend their first paycheck on?
just scroll to the bottom of like the news page or whatever it is on Google, and it says punk was never just for white dudes.
Classic Google. Unexpected ways these celebrities spent their first paychecks. Have a look. Oh, no. This is actually quite wholesome, you know. Lil Nas X took his family bowling.
Who? Oh, Lil Nas X. He's cool.
Yeah.
He's cool.
Cristiano Millen, a pair of kicks. Don't know who the fuck that is, most. Gucci Mane, a yellow Corvette. White. Alright, very specific. Rihanna, oh, this is so wholesome. A mansion for her mum.
What in the hell is this?
Did Taylor Swift, like, play Regina George?
Oh my God.
What?
Watch Lady Dimitrescu voice actress Maggie Robertson read your thirsty Resident Evil Village tweets.
No.
Why? What is this? Oh dear
What?
God.
Lil Wayne, right? Lil Wayne, he bought a car he couldn't drive.
I want to run into Lady Dimitrescu's big giant mommy milkers.
Cardi B got dental work. Oh my god, her teeth were so yellow in this first picture.
I don't listen to Cardi. I don't think I really have to justify it, and I don't want to. Because in case...
Human child. Donald Glover, I don't know if I'm saying that right, Glover maybe.
Hold up.
Straight up what can do.
Hold up. I wanna see...
His family.
I wanna see this.
Say you... Carl.
This is
What
a
have you
dumb
done?
ad.
Think anyone will notice?
An ad. It's an ad.
Katy Perry got tea poisoning.
Katy Perry is awesome.
I'm Maggie Robertson, who plays Lady Dimitrescu in Resident Evil Village, and today
Listen.
we are reading Thirst.
Listen.
Great.
Listen to this.
Let's
shit.
begin.
This is
People
a
that
real
still
thing.
aren't horny for Lady Dimitrescu after her true form simply just aren't strong enough. I like that they're not just writing her off as this weird...
Okay. There's so much things wrong with that one tweet. First of all, you've either played or seen playthroughs of Resident Evil Village, right? Samuel.
Yeah?
You've either played or seen playthroughs of Resident Evil Village, right?
Yep, of course I have.
Okay, so you know Lady Dimitrescu's final form.
No.
Really?
The all time.
Okay, I'm gonna send you a picture so you can understand this, unless I closed it. No, I didn't. Lady Dimitrescu's...
I googled it. Final
Okay.
form. She's just a tentacle monster.
Okay, yeah. That's not the problem. The problem is that this tweet for, let me replay it. This real tweet that the voice actor is reading out is this.
For Lady Dimitrescu after her true form. Great. Let's begin. People that still aren't horny for Lady Dimitrescu after her true form simply just aren't strong enough. I like that they're not just writing...
You heard that, right?
Mm-hmm. I don't know the rest. Let's not promote Lady
her
Dimitrescu's
office
horny
is-
time on our channel, please.
I mean, I'm not, that's not what I am trying to promote. And also, I don't like Dimitrescu. I don't know, I know it's proper, I don't know why. It just doesn't sound right. It doesn't roll. It's Lady Dimitrescu.
I know, it's Dimitrescu. It's not Dimitrescu.
Dimitrescu, who is this?
Dimitrescu.
Wow, I've known this person for like years.
Shrek.
How long have I known this person? About 5 years?
2.5.
They just graduated. I replied saying, known you for like 5 years. They grew up so fast.
He's gonna kill you.
Haha, joke's on you. It's not a dude.
Tim.
No. They just graduated, may I remind you.
Dude, I've never really asked you this.
Uh-huh.
What type of person are you at school? Like, are you the popular or are you just that weird kid in the corner? Are you the quiet kid? Who thinks that 47 comes after? Sorry, that thinks that AK comes before 47.
I'm not the quiet kid, but I'm also not the popular kid. Because I sleep a lot in school. But when I am in a class where I'm not far away from the people I converse with and I'm not sleeping, I talk with people. I just sleep a lot because I'm a very tired person, and sleep is the only highlight in my life. Ah, got you. You thought I was serious. Joke's on you, I was. What is this? Robert Downey Jr.
What was the last thing you held on for in school?
What's the last thing I what?
Got told off for in school.
It was in my old school when I was at lunch and I was horsing around with one of my friends, and then I got moved from the table.
Around? Jesus Christ.
Shut you. I'm not continuing my story. Screw you.
Oh no, sorry. I'm very sorry.
Okay, I was wrestling around with my friend. I got moved. I have to sneeze so bad right now. I got moved from the table, and so I realized I didn't have my bag, and it had my gym clothes in it. And because I had just gotten back from gym, that's right. And so I looked back at my friend. I was like, "Hey, hand me my bag, will ya?" And so he did. And then the teacher who moved me came up and said, "I told you not to talk to him." And I said I was asking for my bag, and she said that's not an excuse. And I was like, "Well, I needed my bag because it like has stuff in it that I need." She said, "Don't talk back to me." And I said, "That's how you have a conversation." And she was not happy.
Rightfully so. Kind of.
Hey, I am not wrong. To have a conversation, one has to talk back to one another. That's how you converse. When someone says hello, "Oh, I just won't talk back to them," that's not a goddamn conversation.
Teachers, right? What is up with them? We're about to start another conversation about this right now. I don't care. Teachers are stupid. Honestly.
Not all of them.
I don't know my old teachers from my old school was watching, because I don't know, apart from the stalk, she was alright. I liked her. She was my form tutor. She was sad.
I had a teacher,
It was so stupid though, honestly. That made no sense. Like, they're all like, "Oh, come on. Weren't you talking to me? Oh, you know what, I'm going to tell you off because you're not talking to me." But like, then, like, when you do talk back at them, they're like, "Oh, what the fuck are you doing? You're not allowed to do that, you bellend."
I had a really cool teacher, Mr. Nelson. And I think he was retiring this year, but he was really cool.
Don't make any sense to me.
And then there was my social studies teacher too. She was really nice. We'll call her
Miss Blackjack.
Mrs. Bain. Mrs. Bain. Oh, why so late?
You disguise your teachers' names, and I just dead-ass say mine's Miss Salt.
Well, I said Mr. Nelson, and Mrs. Bain's real name is Mrs. Kane, so.
Ah, close with no cigar. You have to realise, the last thing I got told off for is both infinitely funny and will stay that way forever because I'm done with school now.
I start weight training in a few days. It won't affect our schedule because I do it like early in the morning. But dear God, I have not lifted weights since I lived in Washington, and that was a year ago.
Why did you live there? It's all grubby.
Because where I lived before that was like the hood, and my grandpa lived there.
Oh, I'm just stealing alligator eggs.
What?
said that I'm stealing ID tags.
Oh my god. Oh god. I figured
Some crawfish, buddy?
I figured something out.
What?
Never mind, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it on this stream. But here, I'm gonna text it to you.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. OnlyFans.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. 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 Yup. 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 Yeah. Yeah, I remember because I opened her story one time and I saw something that I wasn't supposed to see. And she texted me and she's like, I'm doing this thing so you might want to block my story. And I blocked all of the stories. Okay, we're getting boring, so we need a new conversation topic. Go. Here, give me a conversation topic. Send. Samuel, are you alive? Alright guys, well Sam's dead. I'm probably gonna have to bury the body.
Sorry, G, my mic just broke. Whack one my drill. It felt like a roadmap for a few minutes.
You're back. Alright everybody, ignore the things that I just said, everything's okay. I wasn't talking about anything. Nothing, don't worry about it, 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 don't worry about it.
What did you say?
Everything is okay. And she said abortion.
You said abortion?
I asked someone to give me a conversation topic. I don't feel like talking about abortion for purely one reason.
I do.
But I don't, and here's why. Because, while not a lot of people will see our things, especially on YouTube, at least 5 people saw, let me check, at least 5 people saw my last video on here, 6 people, and I, out of those 6 people, pray that one of them would, well, I don't pray, but one of them would, we're offensive people, Sam, it's in our blood. Even if...
are accidentally offensive, but you know what, that's what gives us the charm, so let's talk about abortions.
Okay, I would like to give a disclaimer. I do not agree with any future thing this man says that is against abortion. I do not agree with the man's future possible sentiment. And if he says something offensive, crucify him.
I wasn't going to say anything offensive, I'm just saying that, like, I don't get why people are against it.
Okay, never mind.
They're like, right, listen, right, I get that, like, oh no, you've got pregnant, it's your fault you got pregnant, I guess. I mean, the guy could just spike the condom, but whatever. Yeah, okay, I guess society's views. So no, it's your fault you're pregnant. But like, deep down, you kind of just know that like, it wasn't your fault. And if you're not financially ready and stable for a child, then you're not financially steady and ready for a child.
There's also a lot of other situations, like if a woman were sexually assaulted and impregnated, then I'm sure that she.
Their rapist's child.
Some people
And you get these
do.
people right outside of abortion centres all the time. They're like, abortion is wrong. Stop abortion. Like, what the fuck?
A lot
Just
of
go up to them and tell them my entire life story about how I got led up to being raped and then how I got my rapist child. Like, I'm not gonna want to keep that.
a lot of people also have this complex where they think that abortion is killing a baby, and which it is not. Abortion is not killing a baby because abortion takes place before the baby has actually formed. So it's basically the equivalent to taking like a flower out of the ground. You know, you don't feel bad about it because it's not a human person. It's just a living organism. And it's like barely living. You know, it's like taking out a tiny little cell. So it's not murder. It's not. And the thing that they take out doesn't feel pain because it probably hasn't developed a brain. Therefore, it hasn't developed pain cells.
The sensory neurons, I think that's what you
Yeah, but you.
sensory neurons are your nerves, either or.
Yeah, but you.
They develop actually quite late.
Yeah.
They're not as advanced when like baby's born either. Which is why like babies, right?
Yeah, but you control.
They get hurt like the first time because they like accidentally scratch themselves and they draw blood. They don't know what to think because they've never experienced that before. And it's not killing because like what is there to miss if there's nothing in the first place?
Yeah. To add on to your thing, it would need a nerve system, but also the entire nervous system is connected to the brain. And so therefore they need to develop a brain before they developed a nerve system, and then...
I think the brain is one of the first that actually develops.
Probably. The brain is the most vital organ. A lot of people assume it's the heart. But without your brain telling your heart to pump, your heart would not pump.
Exactly. That's it. You need a brain to function. Like, if you didn't have a brain, you'd be a pile of blob on the floor. You'd be a human-shaped bit in noodles.
Yeah, let's say that it is possible to survive without a brain. You wouldn't be able to communicate. You wouldn't be able to move because basically it's from the brain telling your body to do things.
It's not possible to survive without a brain because you need the instincts to eat shit.
Well, yeah, it's not possible.
That actually keeps you alive.
It's not possible to live without a brain. I was just saying, hypothetically, if there was a way to survive.
Is that like how the brain's vital?
Yeah, the body is crazy. Also, do you know what I think it's called a tumor is? Okay, well, it's this tumor, right? And it's this tumor.
Don't tell me you can go eyes.
Hold up. Tumor that grows teeth. A teratoma. I heard this on a podcast, and a type of germ cell tumor that may contain several types of body tissue. Teratomas are tumors made up of tissue such as hair, muscle, and bone. They occur most often in the ovaries in women and testicles in men. Oh my god. I did not know that.
I said that 20 seconds ago. We got to again, was it more predominant in men?
What? Oh god.
Did you say it was like more common in men?
No. Teratomas are tumors made up of tissues such as hair, muscle, and bone. They occur most often in the ovaries in women and testicles in men.
Oh, woman.
They occur in both. Basically just the genitalia of man or woman. That's terrifying. Imagine
Tell me I'm gonna get a tumor on my bollocks with teeth.
pulling down your pants to like shower one day. Boom.
Now, imagine
There is
pulling
teeth
down
on your
pants, yeah,
testicles.
looking down and someone's smiling back at you.
Oh my god. That's awful.
Like a woman, like you're gonna get a head from a woman, yeah. She pulls out your child, she's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna give this, I'm gonna give George head. And she's smiling, she's very happy. And she looks back and she swears she can see something gleaming back at her.
Hey there, beautiful.
Oh no, I wouldn't even call it beautiful. I'd just call it an abomination. That should have been. What in God's green fucking earth decided to do that? Evolution. That was.
Bodies are weird.
What the fuck? The wasps and mosquitoes contribute to society.
Also, to the 36 people who saw my tweet and did not join the stream, screw you.
I know they're not just like busy and not like grandmas.
I don't know, but also 125 people saw our streaming tweet yesterday and didn't join. So, screw them too. We also lost our one follower.
How?
I don't know, Sam.
The one follower was me.
Not you, our other follower. Also, someone's on the chat. Or not, they're not on the chat, but they're existing. Hello. Listen, if you're real, could you kindly say hello or something? If you're not real, then I don't know.
If you're not real, then put goodbye and then leave the fucking stream.
We need the views though.
Views.
Have you been watching YouTube on our YouTube channel? Because there's a bunch of weird ass videos here.
Yeah, I've been accidentally doing it for the past like month without realising. I changed it the other day.
75 liked videos.
On YouTube.
Yeah, you have 70 liked videos.
I don't like videos on YouTube.
I don't really do that either. Sometimes I do it. When like I get there.
OGs I used to watch like Dan TDM.
I mean, whether you like the button, press the like button or not, really doesn't matter. It doesn't affect what happens with the video in any way whatsoever. But
It's not like you press a like button you're gonna get a secret ending.
yeah. It just lets us, or collective YouTubers, this thing, know what people like and don't like. Which is really useful.
Agreed.
How long have we been streaming? YouTube doesn't tell us. About 40 minutes. Wow, we've been talking for 40 minutes.
Quite impressive.
Alright, would you like to continue? Or have we ran our course?
Let's see if we can gather one more topic to talk about, and then we'll just...
Okay. To this one person in the chat, if you give us a topic, I will do a giveaway of my sweaty... No, I don't want to make that sort of commitment. My sweaty socks. Yeah, I'll give you some of my sweaty socks. Not my hospital socks, though. Those are mine.
Hospital socks are always really good. That's the only thing the American healthcare gives you.
The comfy socks. Have you ever had hospital socks?
We don't get them.
Oh my god, they're so comfortable.
Oh no, we do, but like...
They're so comfortable.
But for the past like however long, we weren't allowed to keep them because like sanitary reasons.
You know,
I don't understand.
I feel pretty dumb though. I feel pretty dumb though because I like realized what they were for just a few days ago. Because so when I was in the hospital, you know how there's a lot of like tile flooring?
Yeah.
I wasn't allowed to wear my shoes, but I was supposed to wear socks. And so you know, tile and socks, you'd slip, you'd crack your head open, you'd die of a concussion. They didn't want that. So they would give you these really, really comfortable socks that you know, like trampoline socks? How it kind of has like that leathery thing on the bottom.
Oh yeah, I've got some of them.
So that's, yeah, those are to stop you from falling. So you can walk in socks and not die of a concussion. Which is lovely. Yeah, if you came to watch The Last of Us, which I'm sure you didn't, because I'm sure you're either a bot or you're one of us, possibly? I don't know.
One of us, you say like...
One of us. Well, I don't know. Who's in our collective group? You, me, Natalie, Royal.
Rosie sometimes.
Yeah. You know, Royal's really the only one who's been in our videos, though. Like, actually in our... So, he's gotta be included as a part of the team.
Yeah. Alright.
He's fun. And possibly gay. But I feel like all three of us are possibly gay. Not for each other, just in general. Alright, well, I've publicly humiliated myself, you, and someone that these people don't know about. For future...
Like half of my life now. Well, no, not my life, but you get the idea.
No, for people listening now, or listening in the future, which they probably won't, because I'm sure they don't want to listen to two idiots talk about really unimportant things for almost an hour.
No, that'd be great though, that'd be great, you know.
But for people...
What experience in the world, talking about experience issues, because that shows what the general public believe in its relatability.
Sam, I can't tell if you're stupid or smart right now.
I'm smart, honestly. I am actually very quite smart.
You're smoopid. You smoopid bastard.
No, seriously, the relatability of this would really help the artist.
Sport. But, yeah, Sam's correct. To people listening now or in the future, to see all of our other wonderful content, go to Twitch at Quick Games. That is CUIKGAMEZ, no space, same logo. We have lovely content there. Not really. We're like really bad at this, but if you want to see two people constantly fail at their everyday lives, then check us out on Twitch. Anyway, would you like to move on from chatting? And I will play Last of Us for a little bit, not very long, because I think my little brother is coming over soon.
What the oh yeah, I keep forgetting it's like 4 in the afternoon for you guys.
It's almost 6, you ingrate, but yeah.
I don't know what time it is, I just made a straight assumption.
My dog is sleep biting her butt.
Sleep biting her own bum. Well, you can tell us what your dog's brain is. Anal.
No, you cannot have this. Bad dog. But come here because you look really cute and I want to give you head pats. Come here. Shiva, come here. Good girl.
No, you naughty dog, but come here, you look very pettable today.
Yesterday I was looking at Shiva and I said, you! And then I pointed to the middle of the bed and I said, here, now! And she went there. And she sat down and she looked up at me. I'm
She don't know what she's
in...
doing, but she want a part of it.
Yeah, she's a rescue, so I think she's just happy to have a home.
Oh.
Alrighty, so this was Two Idiots.
Not knowing what they're doing half the time.
Yep. So before I stream The Last of Us, I do want to test this thing out because there has been problems with my audio, and I want to see if it has to do with me sitting in a party and if my audio continues to record while I'm outside of a party. So, do you want to, like, if this doesn't work, do you want me to come back to the party?
Stay in the party, I'll leave. It's like 12 feet anyway, so I'm not supposed to say.
Well, I have to test if it's something, because I've been in a party alone, and it still has audio issues, so I'm trying to figure out if, my audio still comes through.
When you're outside the party, still will.
Let's test it out. Well, this has been, just chatting with Samuel, not Jackson, just Sam, and...
Sexy Sam with Sexy Sam.
with Sexy Sam. With Sexy Sam.
And Gorgeous George.
We'll catch you on the flip side. I'm still gonna be here. Let's see if my audio is coming through. There's delay. We'll catch you on the flip side. Blah 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 blah. I'm still gonna be here. Let's see if my audio is coming through. There's delay. We'll catch you on the flip side. Is it working? Blah blah blah. I'm still gonna be here. Let's see if my audio is coming through. There's delay. What in the actual hell is that sound? I believe it's just repeating whatever I last said in the party. Well, ain't that lovely. Start a party. Sam doesn't have to join. You didn't have to join, I'm just working out audio issues. I believe it's just repeating whatever I last said in the party. Wait, that low. That low. I believe it's just repeating what it... That low. I believe it's just repeating what it... That low. I believe it's just repeating what it... That low. What in the actual hell? What? Okay, well, this this video is not just chatting / The Last of Us 2, because I'm going to restart this, because, oh dear God, I don't know what happened, but I am in hell. So, I will be right back. To the one person who's probably a bot viewing this, if you could watch the stream that's literally happening right after this, it would be much appreciated. I really need the views.